could just remember you right now. Got to get down. Find a rhythm to pick me up and catch the beat of this town. Walk upon it together. Got to get down. Trace the bullet and sift the dust and catch the beat of this town. What to find to feel better? The street lights and the ravers and my trails of misbehavior, lost in liquid nights and whirling disco lights. The burden of tomorrow, all the shame, regret and sorrow, lost in liquid nights and whirling disco lights. I'm whirling to the half-light, shivers down my spine. Don't know what I'm becoming, but I know I'm making mine. I can't recall a thing, so why do I feel so sad? I can't recall a thing, so why do I feel so sad?
Dokładnie, bo się za mało było. Witajcie ludzie, z tej strony PerKorn, a tam kolejny stream zagrajmy w Disco Elysium. Tylko już odpalam gierę. Bo jeszcze ile trzeba wrzucić na ekran, skoro za mało było. To by zasłaniało cały ekran wtedy. Miniaturki, całą resztę. Drugie? O której godzinie? Disco Elysium. Mówiłeś już to, Skliaver. Teraz słuchajcie, jedno z tych zadań, co tam wypisałem na ekranie początkowym tutaj, to jest napić się, nie? Jak kiedykolwiek mówiłem, czy to miało być w grze? W ogóle tak sobie pod koniec Fatal Frame'a pomyślałem, czy by nie zrobić tego motywu, że czat jest właśnie tak, kurwa, w czarnym kolorze, chociaż nie wiem, czy by go nie zrobić bardziej w kwadrat tutaj. PerKorn i kwadraty. Jaka wasza... A chociaż to nie było jakiejś rzeczy? Mamy główne, ale to w sobie... Ja nie wiedziałem, że to jest na podpowiedzi, kurwa. Ale dobra, nieważne. Co myślicie o tym, żeby czat był przynajmniej na tej serii wiecznie widoczny? Proszę, że takie strajkujemy, kurwa, czatu nie chcemy. Mogę być. Jeden quest zrobiony, można lecieć dalej, tak, jeszcze tylko 3, kurwa. A nie, ale tak na serio, da się pokonać tego w cudzysłowie kolosa, co nam blokuje drogę jakoś na inteligencję, czy coś tam? Czy nie wiem, przekupstwo? Jest to, nie wiem, w cudzysłowie perswazja, czy coś. Poprawię tutaj na szerokość i już zaczniemy. No ale co myślicie o takim czacie w boku? Kurwa, czacie w rogu. Oczywiście jakbym grał na przykład, nie wiem, w Yakuza, to bym kurwa kochował też, nie? Skrywer, oczywiście. Wiecie, znaczy to do rogu na maksa. Jeszcze troszeczkę w dół. Sorry, jak na streamie, ale nie byłem pewien, czy w Disco Elysium coś było zasłaniające. Jak myśli aktywne myśli, to wie... A, no to tak, wiemy, narzędzia wiemy. Teraz tylko tak z ciekawości, okej. Dobra, dźwięk jest.
The bed is still cold from the broke.
To czas na odpoczynek. Ciekawe, czy mogę coś w lustrze zrobić, skoro nowy dzień.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression, "It's too late," like in your hands.
No cóż, dobra. Szukamy naszego ziomka. I nagle będzie jarał. Jakieś te łapy? A, no czy z do metalu? A po co, pod rękę? Tą elektromechanikę? Czy co? Aha, teraz jest we mnie, okej. Nie czekajcie, to sobie przy wieczorem? Aha! To czekajcie, zły save się wczytał. Za 3:26 już z rana. No, dobra. Nie, bo to już robimy. Ona się nawet nie podświetla. Mam to? Nie mam. A nie, dobra, to w prawej ręce.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it,
A,
your face.
to czekaj, zrobię save'a. F5.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, the faucet is quite terribly mangled.
Polecie boskie szczęście.
You might be able to twist its parts into place. You handle the change.
Tylko że to jest dokładnie taki nice, jak potrzeba. Teraz zaczyna przeleć armaturę. Para wstaje odmuszać. No i potrzebujesz tych nożyc. Wszystko jakiś cel.
Begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Koniec para. Ale mam 3%. Czemu tak chujowo? Czegoś cię mogę sztachnąć? Zajebiście.
Whoa. In your hand, Parolidon. The what a funny little cap. Don't let the scary medical warnings throw you off. It's an
Czemu nie?
antidote to radiation poisoning. It's not gonna give... The container is warm to the touch.
Ale się go, kurwa. I teraz umrę.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left. No, it's all you've cop suffered final heart attack.
Kodek zawału. Normal mnie. Bo ja się spokojnie chciałem sprawdzić, co się wydarzy. Kurde. Czekaj, się krzesło, o, dywan zawinęło, dobra? Czy zawinęło? Czekaj, dalej to trzymam w ręce. Spoko, Lesiu. Jezu, ale nie chcę tego robić jeszcze. Tylko tak z ciekawości, kurde. Chcę zobaczyć, można użyć.
It's too late.
Dobra. Gdzie jest kim? Przez chwilę myślałem, że to jest mój radia, nie?
The door is closed. This door can only be opened. Still, this door.
Dobra, a tak czy siak piszę temu kolesiowi jakiś hajs przy wejściu, nie? Znaczy... Wiele ludzi. No, znaczy nie, że przy wejściu, tylko temu, no, barmanowi. Czy nie, on jest szefem tego miejsca. Moment.
Can I help you? Drop the 20 real?
20. Jeszcze nie!
Why are you wasting my time?
Morning. Looks like we can get to work at once. The union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them. I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly men who drink beer for everything, which may, of course, all be wrong. I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. One loose thread less to worry about. And one big problem to replace it. That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign up. In fact, even one more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately.
Good. A power move. But aren't you?
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place.
Nie wiem, chyba lepiej teraz pogadać, nie? Bolesiu, czy nie?
Just a moment. And there's no...
The closest phone booth is down the coast.
It's fine, I understand.
The lady is distressed.
Siemanko, Lenka!
Something
Nie, siamanko? Siamanko? Czemu siamanko? Siemanko, Lenna! Poczekajcie, trochę końcówka czatu ucieka za kwadracik. 240 dajmy wysokości. No teraz kurwa za to zjada leć. Moment. I tak niedobrze, dobra. 2, 4, 5 wysokości. No. I perfekt. Przepraszam, panie, chciałem posłuchać. Siemanko, Lenka, jak tam?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie.
a faint smile tells you she
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth.
Kabel, szok. Tabi.
And Gary's phone is dead too.
A właśnie, wolicie, żebym zasłaniał postacie tutaj? Czy żebym był na przykład z drugiej strony i zasłaniał godzinę? Albo tutaj, kurwa, będę trzecim graczem. Jak wolicie? Ta, na środek, kurwa. Będę wszystko zasłaniał wtedy. A może tak, kurwa, od razu. Na środek. No przecież to popierdolnie wygląda. Podobnie chyba trochę czatu zasłania, czy czatu, tekstu, albo nie. Dobra, chuj. Nie będziecie wiedzieć, nie mam hajsu za to. Przecież jakaś muzyka gra z telefonu.
The manager was vague about to let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. I was also hoping
a little missing persons puzzle. You hear that? Someone's missing. There could be. That's right. Now skip the foreplay. Time to dive into the dark alleys.
that's just it. This is you have more
More important than
just some feel but
the water lock. That was broken. Could this be it?
oh, Gary's is loyal. Oh my. What happened to the well, whatever the cause.
I rozwiązałem zadanie.
To both of you.
You're welcome.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation
This will surely. Yes, some left field scientific.
and if you see him, let him know. Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweet. Oh, yeah.
It's
That's
my apology.
it's not searching.
The quality of. She's completely internalized.
Oh dear. Well, his
You can't go around forever short feet. It's always a challenge to describe the person you know best in the world.
oh,
The lieutenant pulled.
one other thing. We'll be celebrating our fire. We hit it off, and
Przez chwilę tutorialne.
here we are.
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll.
I hope I've been useful. Oh,
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
well,
Ah, yes. Phasmato. Oh, yeah.
where
Ui!
are sticks or leaves? Hence,
I knew it. We're gonna be
it's not.
There's a hint of defensiveness to.
It's
To jest
simply
skryptyda.
elusive. So much so that, well, of course, most phasma. Oh, I doubt it. Yes, it can blend in almost perfect. Oh dear, Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand.
There's really no point in manipulating.
Oh, I'd be delighted.
one cryptid, not a couple. One. This won't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza.
Lesiu, kryptydowy spektakl? Podoba mi się ten pomysł. Jak tak wybiorę, to kim się wkurwi, czy nie? Twój stary. Ugh.
He nods and is. Ooh, tough choice there.
The gnome, of Jeroma. Oh, yeah, it was. A couple. It's still,
If the body of...
alas, instead.
Alas, always alas, and then it was gone. Isn't that
I understand.
Hey, you promised you'd only ask about one cryptid. I'm glad you see it that way. Did we have anything more to do here?
I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket.
Wolecie dać jej pieniądze, czy lepiej przypinkę odzyskać?
Of course, dear. I just wish I could.
Daj telefon.
Can I help you?
Co to kurwa, gówno? Znaczy, dla psa? Słuchaczka. Co, bijemy ich?
Let me handle this. Detective disorientated. Are you
her entire character has shifted? This young woman is cold as ice.
Jesteś ogrodniczką.
No, I am not a gardener. I'm a legal, so let's get to it. That's Titus. Talk to him.
It doesn't matter if you're
She says nothing. Her
Like I already, what you want is of no significance.
I saw what you were thinking. You want to say, what are you? You will not lose out on anything good by not saying it.
Aggressive. Listen.
Fuck yeah.
So
Fuck
I
yeah!
him to ask. Or get back to your commanders. Look, a comedian.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a social.
Słuchajcie, to zrobię, nie?
I've got nothing.
I co mi zrobicie?
What are we going to do to
You were specifically asked not to say that. And then you said,
5 ekstra? Drogo mi chodzi, jak seks!
the union isn't going to if anything, it is the RCM.
This is where you say your bit.
Co? Wskazując na ciebie puszką piwa. Aha! Tak zrobił. Siema. Myślałem, że wskazał na puszkę piwa przez moment. Miałem takie, co? Jaki Polak rodak, gdzie?
he's used to giving orders.
Detective.
Hey, dipshit.
Do not let their squeals disturb your serenity. These are but simple peasants, sire.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy.
Hey, asshole, up here.
We're looking for Titus Hardy.
Oh, this.
You're sure taking your
Oh, he was a real pretty boy.
time to go to work.
Easy boy.
You might want to start asking.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
The pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter.
Container belt? Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and
Pokazaliśmy sportu, gdzie pracujemy, później włożyliśmy na tył i czyliśmy tylko pasa, żeby go powiesić.
Co kurwa?
Ale się mam kupione. Myślisz, że jestem piratem?
we did this together
No, koniec zabawy, mamy stracę w garści.
until he was dead.
No, you don't. What you have is 7 honest men who thought
All 7 together. They're diluting, they're playing to their considerable strength in numbers. Don't talk about arresting them. You'll only bring attention to your inability to do so.
How many people have you sent to the shade?
Shares Electrique is the method.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For
20 years. For life.
The River Esperance Correctional Facility, a military...
Rest assured, lawman. None work.
Are you deaf? Do you think you could do that? Do you think...
A trick question. Don't let her... Titus, keep addressing him. He wants everyone to know he's in charge.
Who do you fucking think does?
O kurwa!
Theo's a great guy. A great guy, but
I think you got your end.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. You don't have to keep answering.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night.
known him? Yeah.
Quiet. He came around.
By the...
No. Why don't you ask her?
That's enough insinuation for today.
Why? 'Cause I am.
What kind of...
The kind that shows up.
Alive.
This one has a special gripe with
Jak
him.
kto jest Polakiem? Harnasiowski? Aha! Tytus Harnasiowski.
I can't prove it, but I know.
Because one night he walked straight up to the mic and said,
Really?
yeah, really? Had a gin and tonic up there? We couldn't believe it either.
Sire, this is a serious violation of the karaoke.
To było z kodeksu karaoke. Bakami taj. Dane.
Wrong.
From rape to harassment. He regrets
To kill us all.
Yeah, he said it was his...
He grabbed someone?
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Show me your cunt. Why don't you show me your cunt? Then he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall.
Aren't you fucking listening?
Yeah, me and you.
There's something. Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned.
No. You're not getting...
Despite the stonewalling, you can slip one more question in.
Titus, do not...
Fuck off, Carl.
What are you talking...
What you need.
As you can...
It's true. She was the only thing holding him back.
We hanged him up by his...
Didn't they take...
You're pretty... This is where an autopsy would come in handy. You have to work with what you know.
Titus,
We overpowered him. Dragged his arm.
Then we left him for seagulls.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. See if it all adds up.
With numbers.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Weren't you fucking...
Titus lets the others clear out the details, so he doesn't...
Kurwa, spierdolę to.
Muddy will explain it too. Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly composed. Well, this one, but
Like what, Copper?
nothing. Your investigation here is...
I think we're going... I've done this...
Good luck with...
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals.
Oczyś 5.
No. Eyes here.
He understood what you... Now watch the other guys...
Yeah. You fuck with the hardy...
Yes. Falling out...
Relax, Dennis. No one is...
Przekonywanie zajebiste.
Use it to take a...
Yeah, Dennis, calm.
Let Dennis and...
This one knows.
Yeah.
Easy.
Too late. You already got a pretty good picture of these guys.
Fucking say something already.
Again. About...
Kolesiu, no to mogliś powiedzieć, jak lepiej tą postać zrobić, a ty nie, a tak rób jak chcesz, kurwa, teraz... Początek gry! Nie mogę połowy większości rzeczy zrobić, jak ja mam fabułę ruszyć do przodu?
I've got nothing to...
Looks like...
No taka prawda, Bolesiu, no z każdą postacią przejdziesz. PerKorn, kurwa, gdzie jest hajs? Jak mam konać fabułę?
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Why?
This is not what... I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
What in the...
But... I don't want...
The fuck is happening?
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
Merely what? Be careful. It's loaded.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
What are you doing?
fellas, you getting any of this? Fellas.
No, that is not what is happening.
He's desperately trying to offer a counter-narrative. There is none.
We'll solve the case.
Yeah.
You won't, man. His fucking balls ain't big enough.
He's not gonna.
No. 2, 1, no. Give it to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. It's not.
Bratan, we can't have any fun if...
What in the name?
The fuck? Sammy.
Nothing. Give me the gun.
Deranged cop.
Cześć, Mako!
A deranged law official, reportedly from the 41st precinct, shot himself in the head last night. A crowded cafeteria in downtown Martinez. The exact details of the incident have not been...
O!
But first,
Obłąkany policjant popełnia samobójstwo. Okoliczni mieszkańcy nie mogą wciąż dojść do siebie podmiot, jak obłąkany przedstawiciel prawa z 21 komisariatu
manager of the work.
strzelił sobie zeszłego wieczoru w głowę zatoczonym barze w Dolnym Martinajse. Dokładność tego incydentu został ujawniony, ale naocznie świadkowie twierdzą, że wykonawca chciał w ten sposób coś udowodnić. Nie dawał stanu zgorzonego, powiedział Lawrence Garrett, kierownik baru Rex, który zresztą zdarzenia były wyjątkowo niestabilny, jest wcześniej, że się zabije. Ja pierdolę. To jest dobra, to było piękne, nie? Nie jak wam, ale mi się podobało. O kurwa.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Ale boleć dlatego sobie strzeliłem w łeb.
Establish authority. Yes.
Why?
This is, I'm afraid it's not what you think it is. either.
Czekajcie, kurde. Oko jest się zaczęło teraz nagle. Piec łamany na boleć. Dobra, kurde. Kogo? Jaja?
What?
Bad.
Easy, Shanks. I want to...
Merely be careful.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
What are you doing?
Fellas.
Tak wiem, mówię, że wasze dziecko.
What?
Nothing. Give me...
Bell.
No.
He's desperately trying.
No.
2, no.
Bratan, we can't have any fun if you kill yourself. Painting the booth.
We'll solve...
Yeah.
You won't, man.
Thank you. Nothing to worry about here, people. My
He is infinitely grateful.
Dark? What the fuck was that?
I knew he was.
No. I still have my money on him. Sooner or later, he has that look.
Do not think your failed suicide attempt will...
Again, it was a dark joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker, before we continue.
Razie wziąłem to przecież. Powinien być zakanacę. Moment. Co jest?
What in the name of hell was the theatrical suicide attempt? We need to talk about it.
Tu krzyk o pomoc.
Yes, well, I was able to recontact. I understand you sometimes employ... We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image. Few institutions can. Yes, very, very, very wrong.
Dobra, teraz mi powiedz, jak najlepiej zrobić hajs.
Yes?
Na nie co rozwijać, nie? Butelki, wiem, Bolesiu. Co warto rozwijać? Koleś, gdy się znasz, to powiesz.
Yes? Hello? Me?
She doesn't. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs some. It is. I know you are. What with?
This citizen thinks she can do without your assistance. Don't buy it. They all. Her hands move. Another comrade. Years of labor are pressing.
My husband? I don't.
Where is this going, officer?
Yes, but no.
Ja się pogadam, jak zmieniła.
Why are we still talking?
She has though. The husband is totally lost. You should tell her that it's.
What? Who said anything about...
But he is. You can feel it. You step in and close your arms around this foreign body.
What is happening?
She seems to be confused. The situation is oddly intimate. Your cheek is pressed against. Less talk, more feeling. Keep your eyes closed. Soak in the closeness. The feeling continues. Warm and comfy on the cold shoreline. You hear a question rise. So tell me, how does it feel to be close to someone?
Co tu się...
Skin to skin.
Miła prawy mężczyznę! Jebo piwo. A czekajcie. Teraz idę po piwo. Ja pierdolę. Bolesiu. Takie rzeczy tylko u mnie, nie? Wybieramy, że wolę mężczyznę, nie? Jak w realu. Znaczy co? Ja serio co wybieramy. Gawryn, zajebisty, nie? Ty tak nie tańczysz? Ta osoba tańcząca to ja, wy tak oglądacie, jak patrzycie, Boże, co za debil, nie? Że sobie strzelił w usta. Tak było? Mówię, że ja tańczę przecież, a wy patrzycie.
I wonder how long it has been since you last hugged someone. No, you don't. Nothing. Don't come back here. Oh my God. Why are you
Ty do niej dzwonisz, przestań do niej dzwonić.
calling me? Are you drunk again?
Kari mi powiedziała, że się źle czuje i idzie spać. Czyli kurwa klasyk, jak się jej gra nie podoba, nie? Znaczy kurwa klasyk, że źle się czuje. Kończę. Ja.
I don't want to see you. I don't want to see
A,
you.
chyba żonę słyszymy albo coś.
Stop calling me. Get
Mago, ty do mnie mówisz, czy o postaci głównej?
Officer, what are you doing? You had the strangest what? It's okay. We all feel out of sorts at times. There you go, officer. I'm sorry. I don't...
We can take a break if you're feeling unwell.
Is there anything else I can help you with? I don't mean to...
For what it's worth, I agree.
I don't...
It's a trap. Never ever say what.
Great. Nothing.
Maybe you should.
Wonderful. No, absolutely not.
Sensu go ptaka... Co? Sensu go ptaka, Herald. Ale Mako, tak, że co? Że ja czy główny bohater? No powiedziałeś tak.
Are you a policeman? They are not.
You know where they are. They're at home. What if something horrible has happened? What if they're dead? That's the bad vibe you got.
What? They're almost grown up now anyway. My youngest girl, Jolie, is just... Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeated? There is...
Okay, it must be asked then. What are you doing here? Why are you pursuing this? The woman...
Mako, czyli obydwoje po prostu. Dobra, czekajcie, bo nigdy chyba nie biegną tutaj w górę, nie? To biegniemy. Mewa? Kormoran? Nie skacz, kapa. Może dziewczyna to ponawlała farbę? Jaką farbę? Do czerwoną? Właśnie, Mako, dawno cię nie było. Co tu robisz? AI, zresztą mi Państwo od nowa oglądałeś, że ten... To tak się zajęło? Teraz pogadajmy najpierw z tym typem. Wygląda jak samuraj? Znaczy ma taki fryz. Nie założyłem tego. Jest warty więcej niż zarobił przez całe swoje życie. Cię nie nawodzić, zielony się pod spokojnym taflą.
A striking woman leans against
To kobieta?
the top of her sailing boat, smiling as
Zanim wygląda jak facet w okularach na obrazku. Znaczy nie obrazku, tylko tutaj, nie?
Good morning. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCA. I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched.
That is good.
there's a trace of irony in his...
How interesting.
It's hard to get a read on her
Jest
precise...
pani na łodzi?
Why, yes, I am. Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get
Jak na
around?
archipelagu.
We are.
Technically, the neighboring Ozone and Fas Alamed
I haven't seen anyone else drive.
Actually, it's for crossing long distances in a greater Ravachol.
Neither is this.
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because before you do, it would be pertinent.
Sam achievement. Największy budowniczy komunizmu.
Gather more info on this boat.
Słuchajcie jak wy. Ale ja na trzeźwo, komunistą. Wiem, nigdy nie został. Michael Jackson. Czekaj, zobaczmy, czy jakiś achievement jeszcze zdobyłem w międzyczasie. Wcześniej znaczy. Maka, wiesz co jutro będzie? Bo dzisiaj nie chciałem, bo tylko do 3 godzinki około pogramy. Jutro będziemy grali w Lost Judgment, czyli wiadomo w co. Pierwszy achievement. 9 razy stosuj teorię krytyczną. Okay.
Oh my, the E word. You mean to say that it's a symbol of conspicuous consumption? That I'm a member?
Detective, may I remind you that Mrs. Messier...
Then what does that say? 33A? This old proletarian haunt here? As I said, plenty of...
She takes a sip.
Okay. Of course,
Nothing happens for quite a while.
as they do.
The thoughts happen inside his brain.
It doesn't.
My, it's as if there's a tiny...
Except
The lieutenant is satisfied with where this is going.
Of course. Lieutenant, I truly don't understand.
I told you his methods are unconventional.
Your marbles on glass, dear. Don't worry, it was quite a while ago. The boat.
The word it feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a...
Okay. How about because
She makes a point of being unromantic about it.
the X something? The X what? Thank you for the suggestion. I see the word has emotional resonance. It's a pleasure craft. My slip.
I mean,
I really do, the lieutenant.
Officer.
Her nonchalance.
Good. That's the man who was killed. Better not.
She wants to...
That's the man who was killed. Better not.
She wants to answer the question.
What?
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants...
The pine and that.
The Wild Pines group is Son Baptiste.
Why, thank you. I'm not at liberty to discuss the company and to think Wild Pines employs. They started as an exploration and
Jezu, ale nie gadają, masakra.
trade between
Kto mi kazał to grać? Gdzie jest Polesiu?
Indian Easters 250 years ago, when pine
Gabriel, ty zdrajco.
centuries of care, deliberate. You know more than you let on. Certainly it helped, but most of the. You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8%
Gabriel,
of
kto
the
inny?
world's cargo? There are no minor cogs in the system.
With your help, hopefully.
Everything. First, you'd have to. Good luck.
what the...
You'd be
But I am I believe the official.
And how are the talk?
They're not. Now they won't even let me in. Oh.
My...
Nie no, ja wybrałem.
Let's say
And when...
I write.
But
I wasn't the.
this is...
Heavens, no.
ludicrous even. It's meant.
Mr. Clare, fuck off, midget. Go, Montes. Yes.
Sounds like you...
There are leaflets everywhere.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
Then you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy. Personally, I agree. It's quite... Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild... There, I'm not sure. And now, I first...
This checks out.
If they...
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with you.
Ever? Of course not. Here's the... Yes, it's how they circumvent the day organize...
A mob.
Refresh... And your opinion, detective? If I may ask. Why do you...
What she calls corruption is simply an aesthetic category.
Well... I suppose that's one way
Gabriel,
to put it.
Daniel ma mniej tekstu.
Interesting
A u innego to jest jak Biblia.
But enough about I'm glad you asked. Yes. On the last downright, the point of...
Thank you for your concern.
Of course. How else can the information I'm to share with you includes sensitive...
Of course, ma'am. We should have... And this...
How curious.
Awkwardness.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode? Oh dear.
She must have been
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very...
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually... She's a negotiator. Just...
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be...
You're in. But
Reports from inside terminal...
they're profiting from this.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, or... You can recover your badge.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Kim, co ty robisz? Właśnie już miałem ją podrywać.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us. This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge.
He doesn't let it show. But maybe this is all her plan. She might have heard about you.
I'm sure you will, detective. I wouldn't go that far. No. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate. Briefly. But do not... Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time?
The situation might have changed drastically.
You could request a new...
Ale powaga, dobra, tutaj nie wygląda jak kobieta.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? This...
Yes, reality is your side and experiment. The aim is to gain a deeper understanding.
Ah, yes. The
Don't be phased, madame. He functions...
We may be here a while then. Ask away, officer.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay? 6 kilometers southwest, to his left. Yes, we always.
You? Precise. Nothing.
Yes.
He's being sarcastic.
Yes. That. The RC.
All three are good.
There's nothing yet. The post. They call.
But so Revesh.
Yes, Lieutenant. Permit me to conclude with this. And if those authorities. We're in Martinez. A casual term of endearment popular among the 50 plus.
Pączku, takie pierwsze określenie Polarka jak plus 50. Rick to serii disco. Zadajcie to sobie. Jak będziemy mieć ponad 50 lat, to kogoś nazywałem Pączkiem. Jeżeli na 50 boleściu, to znaczy...
She refers to your
Martinet, you would be excused for not knowing about it. I'm not a good ambassador. This place used to be a It's not. Yes.
known vast, lukewarm.
Kai.
It is and to humanity at large.
I would be happy to. What if these are for the revolution? It's quite easy. Those.
She's not.
Oh,
She likes the totality of it.
indeed. Did they ever?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Oh, lots. The real king abdicated and lived out to. Yes. Him and tens of thousands. The liberals got them. Liberal. Some were. They didn't.
We.
To foreign intervention.
There is.
The moralists. At least not in the same manner, and this.
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern, or Moralist International.
Of course. The turn of the it made people, of course.
It was
From Why?
something tells you her life and yours are not that similar.
No doubt. A city.
The
zone of modernity.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
Time flies. The 20, the 30.
Then all that untaxed income must have.
Yes. And welcome to.
From the looks of it, the 50s haven't been much better for the.
I've no right to be dissatisfied. We could have had so much more. Good question. What would you have done differently? And I asked you. Past less. So a quarter of humanity. Liquidate? That's what, in the end.
Opinions expressed here.
And what is your official?
My position, ma'am?
Understandable. They are, anyway.
Not so fast. Who is she in all this? Ask her who she is. She owes you an answer. She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
I am an ultra. Yes. I am the nether. I can.
In her green eyes, you see a mixture of. Forgive her, but only because you like pearlescent teeth and those light
Co?
eyes.
Wybacz jej, ale tylko dlatego, że dałem ci się te zęby niczym perły i jasno zielone oczy.
A devil, who being of great charm.
That dialect is obisunt. You recognize it's a quote from somewhere. A play written way back in the Frank.
Maybe you remember more than you let on. Despite whatever brain damage the alcohol. I hope we're able to remain. When the dust settled, the liberal, which I would then.
Dark orange flames reflect in her green eyes.
Yes,
Seditious talk, ma'am.
perhaps.
You're no dummy yourself.
A smart boy getting smarter. Yes. Whatever else I am. I'm also a mother. Nothing more.
Yes,
He's being sarcastic.
we are.
Yes. That means not permit. And if those authorities drink so it's an.
She could, in case he goes down later.
Well, it's either bariatric surgery. That seems.
Yes, and perform autoerotic asphyxiation on yourself with your funny necktie out in the open somewhere.
Kolesiu, mogę ten krawat zmienić? Kapa. Nie, jeszcze nie. Pod koniec gry Boleś powie, dobra, zmień. Ostatni dialog.
A bird? A Svenicid? Some sort of krill? Of course you're not, my dear. Ah, or two. A pre-revolution. This one. Most
Splat, splat.
wonderful. The girl in the old lady rags? Ah, yes. There's something. The girl in the... Looks like a... Yes, she prefers young people. All right.
Suddenly, you're not.
And what would that be? Ha, nothing infra about those days. The new. It involved lots of... Wasn't it Guillaume Le Million? Ah, yes. I can't be one of all of them. You can't get... I'm afraid... Anyway. What? Glad to have been of assistance. Of course.
Ale przekonany, ja pierdolę. Ty czekaj, daj mi łom. Myślisz, że ja otworzę?
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
A sturdy metal door guard the door.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not... Doesn't matter who I am. Ha! The police? Everyone knows the police. No. Go check.
Backyard door.
Madame, I assure you.
There is no reply. The door.
Stop banging on the door. Ha! No. Go check.
Backyard door.
The streets will flow.
The streets will not.
I'm Cindy the fucking... And here I was trying to be polite.
She's grown frustrated. A brush, an artist. The lieutenant is desperately searching for another, and the woman on the boat.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her. On a first-name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the... Pig's not half as dumb as he looks. Can't you tell? I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for this place. I thought I'd mix it. Have you ever... We read...
She wants it to be something true.
Yeah? Thanks.
She means that you've lessened her desire to deface the building.
I ain't...
Actually,
We weren't put on the... Watch your back.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building. You have no clue. It's just...
Można na tej ścianie coś namalować, prawda?
This is a wall on the side of an apartment. Just an ordinary wall. You have no clue. This is a wall on the side. You have no clue.
Jak cały czat umarł.
This is a wall on the side of a... You have no... This is a wall on the side of a... Because this is no ordinary wall. It is all the other walls on... Oh, wall father.
Psy morale. Ościenny ojcze.
Huh? He sounds tired. Cindy the Skull has all the necessary materials. Talk to her.
sure. If you must.
Hello again, officer. What for? What do you think I'm trying? Well, if it's for art. But what kind of art are we talking about? Let me stop you right there, Piggy.
Usunąłeś Ultra Gwiazdor, achievement.
Idea, do you? No idea. No brush? Fuck off.
Było jeden kwestii szurnięty super gwiazdy.
Yeah, not gonna hold my breath, Piggy. You look like you'd suck. Everything.
Dobra, nic więc nie zdziała na razie.
Are you trying to sneak up on
Logic error.
pigs come to take me out? Don't get fucking clever. Trying to sneak up.
There must be another way into the building.
Co jest, kurwa? Co się tu odjebało?
You see a young man on a balcony
Ja
nursing a
pierdolę.
cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for
It's the voice of
Bo
someone.
to nie jest Bóg, po prostu podbili ten poziom dźwięku jest.
There's no trouble. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarme.
Don't let him go.
Is it? All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. Help you? No, sorry, gendarme. My name?
That's definitely not his.
No, of course not.
Ask him again.
And I really need to finish this.
But he hasn't left yet.
I'd even go.
We will remove.
Oh,
Wait, is someone else investigating?
no, not you two.
And when did you?
Last week?
A down
You did it.
It was my Sunday, friend.
makes sense. He doesn't reply.
No. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This isn't the place or time for question. For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable.
I am sorry.
But it's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Ten kamień?
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple. He could be a. He did. If we find a.
A stone. There's a key beneath.
This must be for the front door. Pity he doesn't have the apartment number. We'll just have to go in and see.
W lesie zdobędę 20 sztuk złota do końca dnia? Bo ja wątpię. Dojeżdżam.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges. Snip.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Obrazki erotyczne.
A phone book lies open on the table. cover.
Good.
The minuscule amount of amphetamine. You pocket the bottle as if
O, gacie.
a bundle of clothes,
Będzie spoilerujesz. Jakim jest ten ojciec?
a stained parka,
A, dobra, nieważne.
the duvet, some socks even. Something, and it's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup. You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from. You don't have to take him down. He's already down. Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body.
Well,
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his
I think he's still quite bad. This man won't be feeding his family any.
a pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear.
Look, he's trying to communicate. I'm afraid it.
A groan rises.
What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit. But we could. They don't do.
Years. The pile of blankets grunts miserably. The aging alcoholic is. The man groans once again, but his tongue and then falls back again. Limp. Silence. Silence. Silence.
Tak? Terbolesiu?
The aging alcoholic is still there. The man groaned and then.
Już spoilerujesz, kapa. Że dopiero godzinę gramy? Myślałem, że dłużej.
This door has. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded.
You seem committed to it, so go on.
No reply. No reply. The shackle snapped.
After you, detective.
O, ale pokój, ja pierdolę. Wyobraźcie sobie mieszkać w czymś takim? I teraz zaznaczać. No, ja mieszkam. Coś zostałem, ale...
An intricate web of blue line. It's still kind of gone. For you, someone.
Spoko, Lesiu. O, ty znaczy ten... No, czytasz, spoilerowcu, o.
A plaster cast. Honestly, he does kind of look like you are.
Whoever lives here, definitely. There aren't many. The White Star? Hold on a second. Is this why you broke in here? To find out whether you're... Except that Krasmazov is dead. He's been dead for... Well, you both... Doesn't he? Then it's settled. You are not Krasmazov. Alright. But here's the big thing. Okay, you... Why are you so hell-bent on proving... I think you have misunderstood who he was. But... If you say so. I suspect there aren't many communists.
The lieutenant raises a brow.
Thank you for sharing. There aren't many communists.
Kurde, mogę sobie zdobyć ten... Rozumiem ten poziom.
You hear someone. The walking, you can feel tension. A poor
Do I have to open? Do you have?
Let's go.
It's generally a poor
Do you have?
Let's go.
It's
Wiesz czego się boję? Że nam nie miał hajsu spłacić tego typa. Tak? 20 sztuk złota i nas wypierdoli dzisiaj na zbity ryj. Chodź na zewnątrz. A wy co myślicie? No skoro tylko gościu gada, a ty milczysz i później mówisz al cicho, kurwa.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bro. I'm fine.
You're still worried.
Now,
She's the cleaning lady.
yes. What's he in trouble for? Tall.
What was so funny?
He lives up.
Thank you. We should
It's bed.
She hasn't spoken to...
Ask away. The hell am I? People.
They probably...
No one. Imp. Maybe great. Young people. Oh, I think something to do with the symbol of what and how? Never heard of it. I addict. They don't.
It was...
we saw
No one. I don't like talking about those. The art. She leaves and up.
She mumbles some kind of a...
Ask away, please.
She mumbles.
Numer 10 chciała, żeś sprawdził, tak? Nie wiem, który to. To balkon do wyjścia dokąd? Na górę? Tam gdzie była ta babka wcześniej? Pienisz. A nie, dobra. Ja bo to są klucz, więc... Poleci pod mostem? Poleci pod mostem.
The piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with who. Yeah, you got me now.
Czegoś tu mieszka najwyraźniej chyba.
What happened here? It will still be accessible indeed.
A co to jest? Gaśnica? Alkohol? Ja się podniosłem.
You hear someone walking around.
Excuse.
There's no sweet talking your way. You have plenty of reason to enter.
Oh, come on.
Well,
that was smart.
O kurde, diabeł. Tak, okradam ją na jej oczach. Problem?
The luxury of fine things. Just look at those black monk straps. After spending beautiful things give you a rush. Remember, they're either a gateway.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty.
Her voice is really chill.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally.
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour. I need to get it. It was that That's and again a whole.
The sun must have. Oh, it irks her. The incompetence.
These are part. I'll tell.
It's as if they're.
Well, it does not. Don't ask both apart. Of course.
Master investigator. You just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you? Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you.
Co one mi ty gadają? Wolę się wyjaśnij.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
Kobiety, kobiety seksualni zboczeńcy, oto ktoś się tu przeprowadzi. Spluń.
Yes.
Your statements are too vague to comment on.
Powiedziałem, żebyś mi wyjaśnił. Nie wiem.
Give me a moment. Oh, I do like
She means.
A, dlaczego do mnie buty gadają? Pod jakie je przebrałem. Świadomego jakoś mogę wejść, czy nie? Właśnie, czy można tu wejść na górę, czy nie? Jakichś innych schodów czy czegoś nie widziałem. Wait, jestem głupi, kurwa.
This door is made of number 28.
Let's see if anyone's home.
Wybijamy.
Number 20.
Let's see if
Skra, nie
anyone's
śpi.
home.
Sam mówisz, że jest cisza, a kurwa nie sobie gadasz.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? The smoker on the balcony. This is why we're.
Suddenly, he said, "Don't worry. It's mostly all still here. You can remember things."
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky for. Remember, tomorrow.
Ja... ja dzisiaj jestem po 24 godzinach pracy. A ty mówisz, że jesteś zmęczony, kurwa. Spałem w cudzysłowie w robocie przez 3 godziny i później jeszcze tylko trzymałem w ciągu dnia 2. I ty mówisz o zmęczeniu. Właśnie, Olesiu, można te ubrania sprzedawać?
There. Working class drunk. Cracked it. All in a good day's work. What do you mean, what did I crack? Yes, and you found him, didn't she repeatedly? But he is missing. There's no need for... The dented yellow mailbox grew. The box seems.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing. And I very well then. Where is he? Excuse me?
There's something else hiding in her voice, though.
Right, 'cause working class women come with alcohol.
Remember, about that what? Never ever say.
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband.
Mam męża alkoholika.
Not that one. I did. No, he's not.
There. She's worried now.
I wouldn't, man.
Report what? He's just out.
She's
All right, go ahead. Do you have any questions? Yes, there. Because
gone. She turns.
honestly, not that different. Oh, well, for Dale, I even tried throwing it away once, but well.
She's thinking about him out in the cold.
So
She genuinely wants.
thank you.
I'm sure.
I will, of course, officer. Right. What about?
She gives you.
To wrażenie, to wrażenie youtuber, nie?
The worn and beaten wooden plank.
We can sit on benches.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass.
The worn and beaten.
You can.
A propos, myślicie, że warto skończyć pokolenie piwko? A być bardziej disco?
Oh, a superpower decisively. Unless don't.
The carabiner.
Oh, you can't. That's
Of course.
Philip's
Higher. He's just making
it's
Yes, indeed.
right. I have. Yeah. Hello, officer. How might I'm the only one you have. Believe me, officer. Fuck off. Sorry. When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides. But try to let me think. No. Then help.
He meet. Odd.
I'm. Of course. Can I at least what the
old there?
Let's try.
Lest we leave rib.
Oh yeah. Not the.
So he doesn't.
Of course. I hate this social. Right. Oh. Well, he tells his little. I don't even.
He.
Of course. Mon Dieu. No, thank you. For being consumed. Sure, officer. No, thank you. Officer.
Ja to ogarniam. Czy nie?
Officer.
All right.
Oh.
This is how we're gonna do it.
Like what?
An array of delicious recipes flashes through your mind. Salad.
That's woo. Ce serait délicieux. I hope you are not just tricking an old man out of the little he has left. Oh, god of sandwiches.
The ham sandwich. A treat of this magnitude should not be enjoyed alone.
I'll pass. Thanks.
When you hold something up long enough,
Thank you, but no. No. No.
the lieutenant's eyes express an absolute lack. The lieutenant stands next to you. This man does not crack under pressure. Stars would die before he'd succumb to any kind of manipulation.
Stop that.
One look at the lieutenant. The lieutenant slaps the sandwich out of your hand faster than you could ever hope to react in your sorry state.
Officer, we have serious.
Kurwa. A to jest kiedy organizm na trzeźwo? Jak tą sprawę rozwiązać? A Bole się ogarnie? Bo się raz takie, co mówiliście? Czemu jej nie padło? Cwele! Poleciach nic.
Hello. Yes, fortunately, I still have it. Yes, you did, but this is how pawn shops make profit. Here you go, officer. Anything else I can do? Sure, let me have a look. Oh, A photic pup.
You have absolutely no idea.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? I'm not purchasing any, and
Your mother isn't a...
another time back.
Boleciu, mogę gdzieś selnąć zbroję? Zbroję, kurwa.
A rusting. This panel. You pull, nothing happens. A spring brings. Wasn't there a sign over there saying function?
Ciekawe trochę jak speedrun z tej gry wygląda.
The shine on...
These
are all fun. These are all...
Czyli chyba kupiłem u niego wszystko, nie? Tego typa.
You find
Economical, but...
the speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph.
Jesteśmy.
Everything's still good.
Tyle, czuję się zdradzony przez Bolesia? To tylko ja.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Third officer, what's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know. Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isolari law enforcement.
No, and I doubt they'll get back to me before tomorrow morning.
10-4, come in. Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
A metallic drawer, the pull-out toolbox.
This is Precinct 57. Just... Sylvie Man... Yes. Hello? Oh, great.
You hear
Anything else I can help? 50...
in the cabin.
Co typ? Dobra, gadam z nim.
An old
Wy też tak gadacie w realu ze swoimi myślami?
small. The photo, it's the warmth of a winter night's fire.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Why? I just...
The woman still has her nothing. Her no response. A Stars Raiko, one of the finest, not many people outside of
Estash Raiko KK2.
No, only that the motor carried.
That's... they said it...
Correction. Fourth...
Is that so, officer? People we are paid 4 years. The perps.
The prisons in the great...
Could it be... Is that so, officer? Yes, detective. Okay.
A lorry stuck in the windows are...
Czekajcie, gdzie to się sprzedawało, ten hajs? Znaczy hajs. O! Butelki.
The tear machine stands. Your bottles clunk into the machine. A small cabinet on the wall is filled with You see several packaged raincoats fill a lotion beneath a display.
What is what? If you want to buy one...
A colorful
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. Huh?
Of course not. Frit is an establishment that acts.
Nice.
Not bad at.
Let's talk about our right to work. No, I'm not a fighter. I'm a...
I guess getting past the man ain't that...
The unpromising. I am not. You pick up on something odd. The heart now leave. Fine.
Interesting.
Zaraz mam szansę go pokonać? Co kurwa? Skąd? Znaczy widzę te plusy, ale... No dobra. Bo jak się patrzy się ucz. To jak warto powinien skoczyć, czy nie?
Just like that, instinct took over. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. And don't wait. You've only got a millisecond.
Kolesiu, wiem. Yeah!
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. As you slip.
Looks like you're the new measurehead.
Her voice is so...
No one is the new measurehead.
The man is...
Jednak żyje.
Yes?
Jakby teraz na dole pogadać z ludźmi, że otworzyliśmy bramę. Temu jak rzadko powaliłeś typa. Czemu nagle go mogłem pokonać? Jak nie jestem w siłę, ale dobra. Czyżbym moc ubrań, Bolesiu?
It's that really cool flying desperado spin kick you did, Boyadero. Often perform... So, what's on your mind this time?
Bolesiu, zgodzić po piwko? Jako taka nagroda za wygraną?
Went native on the chief, huh? Let's talk about our right.
Ale może do wejścia nie można. Co tam włączyłem w takim razie? Po co to było?
Do not presume this has drastically altered our... True. He means very little.
There is nothing I cannot possibly imagine.
Kurde, drzwi się otworzyły teraz. A, no i wszystko jasne. Koleś oczywiście nie podpowie. Chciał mi się nawet wykazać silną wolą. Jest, z czym się skojarzyło to zdanie?
The front of this quarterly because free to your after rifling the magazine is divided, comrade, but only 4 issues. So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary,
what do you expect?
You flip back to the front of this. You all face. You flip back to the. It take why it if as you leave the tip top tourney. That certainly sounds like a certain. You think instead where to so. All of it. Oddly, there's no... Have you... More than that. And that at the end of the day, it's the destruction of these. You see, one cannot avoid the conclusion.
I can safely say the thought that I'm sure if I had...
You flip back to the front of the mag. You skip. Finally, there's a brief article. One, you flip back to the front.
No, sprawdź to, co jest?
On second glance,
it's unfortunate.
Let's see what's inside. The drawer open, hundreds, and the same. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names. Whatever's hidden here is hidden. It appears to. Remember, Leo, all items on the list. The special borscht. Remember, Leo, all items on the drawer.
Co jest? A, dobra, już skończone. Alkohol zapewnia +2 do fizyki. Jaki faszyzm? Gdzie? Kto? Jak ja? Gdzie? No nie jest to. Jak zrobiłem? Co? Ale kiedy, kurwa, polecił? Nagle się ocknąłeś, kurwa, tak z dupy. No i co, że zrobiłem? Trudno. Jak się wydałem sobie rozwijać, to mi cześć.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for you. Your fingers run over the dial pad. Calling, still call.
Video Reversal, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm. Video Reversal is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. No. Sir, I don't know. Maybe you called to extend your rental period? If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main.
He thinks you're pulling. The call is terminated by the other part.
Wolę się zgodzić po piwo, czy nie warto? O, nie musiałem jednak skakać jak ten debil, kurwa, z budynku.
The tarpaulin. As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, I will shield you from the element.
Disk marynarka, kurwa. Teraz, dlaczego dopiero... Aha. Myślałem, że krawatu nie mam, jak nie mam... jak mam inne ubrania, ale nie. Ja jak się pytałem wcześniej, to mi cześć. No kurwa. Co jest z wami? Co ja mam pacę? Potem bacisz?
This isn't. Listen, you need to rest. Your body is aching. Getting in here has taken something out of you. The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is stale air floods. The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. Once
I'm not here to tell you what to do, detective.
you take the painkillers, they are. Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of maybe this was a bad. You stand and exit the booth.
If you must.
Nothing incriminating. It's a black and white photo. Rene looks like he's about.
Why did you take that picture of Rene? Fine, but let's move.
Jak wygląda. Ale zbieranie puszek, że sprzedała się w Lombardzie, znaczy nie bardziej, no nieważne, sprzedawać się to ważniejsza sprawa, kapa.
loud grind. The crane shifts overhead,
Ale
moving
jebnie.
a massive metal container through the air.
Nie, dobra, to chyba sobie zaraz skończymy. Jednak ta praca przez większość, no, prawie cały dzień mnie zmęczyła, nie? Spróbuję boleć zaraz.
This crane was built with who can say?
I can't see how that was worth the wreck.
To jest już tak, że to przynajmniej 2 godziny były tego streama, nie? Dlatego nie chciałem Judgmenta ogrywać, bo wiedziałem, że mnie zaraz wykończy zmęczenie, nie?
Before you stands a cargo.
Is this like your thing with that? There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? There may very well be, but we are not here. We are not here to interact with.
No reply. You attempt to your left. The lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. Why are you even trying to open a door with...
Because what wasn't an option? Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective.
O to chodzi o Bolesiu? Czy zapisz? No zapisałem. Na quick save'ie. A co, coś nie tak? Źle sobie chodzę, nie robię, że to się otworzył retoryką. Jak ja to nic pod retorykę nie mam. Rozumiem? Ja, nie ma nic pod retorykę, Bolesiu. -1. Bolesiu, zapłać mi.
The face of King. Before you stands.
Is this? There are. You just pick. We are not here to interact with.
No reply. You attempt to your left. You're back before the cargo container. Why?
Bolesiu, uda się, kurwa. Mam 3%.
You're back before the cargo container. It's why.
To jeszcze go brakuje w tle?
You're back before the cargo container. Why are you? You're back before the cargo container. Why?
A nagle 2 szóstki teraz, nie?
You're back before despite the
Możesz go zaskipować? Ja pierdzielę. Nie wierzę po prostu, kurwa.
Satisfied, detective?
Try again. Just like that. You.
You can't be serious.
Co to kur...
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to see. The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers. Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his, trying to visualize the physics at play. In the general stillness, only your tongue moves.
Welcome. Come in. Make yourself at home.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen? Who am I? Anyhow, my name...
Mr. Diodor, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the...
Jest detektywem alkoholikiem.
Pleasure to meet you. Though I'm sorry to hear that a good public servant...
Oh Lord, not this again. Oh, nothing. It's just that we've got this murder to solve, and yet you go around asking everyone about money. And every time I ask, are you sure this is related to the case? And yet it never seems...
It's quite alright. All I did was... But then some of my lower net worth precisely. You know, I...
Największy zarobas nieobliarnego świata dostałem. Achievement.
And fairness and all that kind of stuff.
Nie razy gość chwała wolnego rynku.
A nightmare where we are right now. It is truly...
Hey, all this talk about money has made you lose the thread. What is going on?
What do you mean? Are you talking about my chin? Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect.
The Weiss-Wieserman coefficient is a ratio designed to reflect the difference in net worth between individuals. When the coefficient is the Weiss-Wieserman coefficient 0.99, that's not good for you.
Among other things, but calm down. I'm but a lowly single-digit bit. No, not really.
A man this...
I see nothing of the...
Yes, I imagine...
A wiecie, że kiedyś... Nie to zawsze mi dziwnie, albo jakbym był pod wpływem, ale... Wiecie, że ja kiedyś słyszałem osobę, ale jej nie słyszałem? To na hajs na mój? O kurwa! Bo to jest żart? Pewnie tylko na chwilę, ale dobra. Czekajcie, bo mi uciekła myśl. Kurde. Pracowałem w MediaMarkcie i tam czasami nam... były na dziale reklamacji, no wiadomo, że tam klienci dawali do siebie numer telefonu lub maila. I była jakaś kobieta, nie wiem, czy to chodziło o jakiś ten poziom... jak to się mówi... Nie decybele, tylko frekwencja, częstotliwość. Nie wiem, czy coś było nie tak jakby z jej głosem, ale jak mi podawała numer telefonu, to ja słyszałem, że ona mi go podaje, ale go nie rozumiałem, kurwa. Chyba z 3 razy lub 4 powtórzyłem, kolega powiedział, że dobra, ja tutaj za kolegę przyjmę reklamację, nie? I popatrz, ja ją słyszałem, kurwa, że do mnie mówi, ale nie rozumiałem, co jakby znaczą jej słowa. Nie wiem, co brzmi, kurwa, popierdolenie, ale raz mi się w życiu tak zdarzyło, nie?
In the very, very early days of colonizing this archipelago, the kingdom of Surens, a precursor of a modern Sur-le-Clay, used to own the city.
It's a shame I can't get out and explore my luxury yachts. I don't get...
He speaks from the heart. He has very different...
What? No, I did not say that at all. Being rich is great. Just don't tell anyone I told you.
Bracia, była do spierdolenia, nie?
Stop asking people for money. It does not reflect well on the RCM.
It's perfectly alright. As you may know, us high net worth individuals do not have... Here is 3 real. How much can you get for this? That's the idea, my friend. Maybe you can make that money.
These ultra-liberal types love losing huge sums of money on ludicrous proposals. Ergo, you should come up with a plan that's totally dead in the water.
Thanks for stopping. Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning were really your...
He should...
The volunteer police force.
Just a minute. The RCM...
You know, still, the idea, tell me...
Take care of the people who protect...
If I couldn't...
I think...
Yes. That's precisely.
Hell no. Think about investing.
The lieutenant.
Now, was there anything else I could help?
Bolesiu, przytywać znowu, nie? Hajs to hajs. X to X.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
A Bolesiu, skipowałeś to? Z tym, że dwie szóstki?
Congratulations. You've somehow managed to...
Are you center, huh?
Dałeś radę ponieść porażkę po powodzeniu porażki, co?
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business plan...
Bolesiu, tarze klip, czy tarze wczytywać?
Deploying high concept buzzword generator. It's time to disrupt the future.
Are you center, huh?
A place to teach them practicals. Come on, tell him what he wants to hear.
No, no, no. You've got to think bigger than that. Brilliant. When life closes a door, it opens a window, yes?
You're deep into ultra-liberal...
Very impressive. You've got a nut. I don't know. Here's around. I've seen...
Bratan, now's your chance to take some time off. Spend it with your good buddy and get absolutely wrecked in the process.
Narkotyki pasują do pieniędzy. Bolesiu, jedynkę mogę dać, czy lepiej dwójkę?
What is this shit? Calculating...
The lieutenant looks at you with horror.
Ah, yes. Now remember...
The lieutenant stands there.
I'm not
Now, was there anything...
Jak to inna? Jestem tak zajebisty, że aż mamy różne dialogi, zajebiście. Kapa. O, hajs. Co to jest? O, kurde, rusz się, co to jest? Rękawiczki. Co dają? Półmroczność, a te wcześniejsze? Resztę palca, to chyba lepiej resztę palca, bo mam tego mało. Wiadomo, że zawsze mogę przejść przed rozmową, ale tak wstępnie. Ja tylko tak chcę zerknąć, co ja sobie w miniaturce wpisałem. Dobra, to teraz tak. Zanim skończę streama, to muszę płacić pokój i kupić piwo. Bo tak to będzie zaliczone, ale wiecie, że to tak ironicznie trochę mi wyszło, że ej, faktycznie mi się udało zrobić te zadania z miniaturki. Ale nie wiedziałem, że się kurwa na tym streamie, skąd mogłem wiedzieć, nie? Szybkie Z2 sobie zrobię, salety skoczę. Żeby mi się lać zachciała, to lepiej przed rozmową pogadać, nie? A później jak będzie rozmowa, to kurwa ja pierdolę. No, dawaj, ja pierdolę. Bolesiu, następnym razem gramy siłaczem, nie? I bijemy każdego. Zaczynając od... Skillera za milczenie, prawda? Skelety tutaj bez kapy. Co myślałeś? Możecie stać mi sekundę jeszcze tylko. Sekunda minęła. Kapa. Dam żarcik. Moment. O, to rozróżniała w waszych uszach, jak mi się udał skill check. Ten 2 szóstki, nie? Tak było, czy nie było? Nie dojadę upstep, to był utwór z Judgment. Według mnie najlepszy, w trailerze grał. Znaczy, ja go najpierw słyszałem w trailerze, po czym przypadkowo go znalazłem na YouTubie i powiem, że na każdym zaraz zaczynamy, go odpalałem, kurwa. Naprawdę, najlepszy, kurwa, utwór. Właśnie jakby, ale ja z alkoholikami na budowie, na trzeźwo, nie rozmawiam. A skąd wiem, że to alkoholik? Zanim się zapytacie? Co tu trzyma? No słuchaj, to jest granat, ale... Tak zmieniłem zdanie, poświęcę się jeszcze godzinę po gramy. Asi?
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, put the logos on.
Lecki Drawer, już wiesz, dlaczego powinien siedzieć na tym. Na judgmencie u mnie. Będziesz słyszał, no, ten utwór, nie? Znaczy nie wiem, czy w drugiej części jest, ale w pierwszej części grał przy jakichś, nie bossach, ale przy cięższych przeciwnikach lub walkach.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not.
Container, you ever...
The look in his deep blue eye.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get... I mean, just some of the... Oh, you people's...
Thank you for...
Oh, we're on a...
So...
No, but Titus and his boys... Oh, him and his...
Don't go all bad cop.
I guess the...
Easy.
Look at him. It's not gonna be too late. Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No. He already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point. You know what?
Cześć, mam kurwa jakiegoś owada, nie mucha, ani nic, tylko dajcie sekundę. Chodziła mi taka, tak jakby nie ćma, tylko, znaczy wyglądało ćma, tylko że miała przezroczyste te skrzydła. Nie wiem co to jest, ale to jest najlepsze. Ja mam ten. Po pierwsze okno miałem zamknięte, kurwa, a po drugie mam siatkę przeciw komarom na te. Moskitieria się to nazywa? Moskiteria? No dobra, ta czarna taka siatka na okno, nie? Więc jak to kurwa tu weszło, to ja nie wiem.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers.
The containers in the yard, it's like some red infection was spreading outwards.
Yes, they are hiding it from the...
No, not real. Oh, no trouble at all, miss. Yes, I'm like, actually...
Who is this?
A real, but I can't listen to the raid. Oh,
He was
but she's a...
for a
If me doctor...
law school.
Looks like...
I'm not...
Tell him the gardener.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's very... Yes. I'm taking it to them. Oh, the whirling... Oh, sure, mister. Sure. Oh,
Told you.
oh, you guys like... Oh, Mr. Evra is... Bye-bye now.
Ludzi czarzacie. Ty masz stary przecież. Prawda? Powiem sobie godzinę ryba. Ta ryba mi się bardziej kojarzy z tym. A z Venturą.
Before you is a war.
Ale morda, Jezus! Smordy podobny do... Skidiaber! Czemu nie mówiłeś mi, że podkładałeś tutaj swoją twarz? Nie wiecie, śmieszy mnie, bo ostatnio nie wiem, czy kojarzycie, jest taki twórca modów do Gotika Ortega. Czekaj, mi z tą krzesło na dywan się jakby tak... Kurwa. Nie wiem czemu, ale ostatnio mi się ten dywan zaplątuje w koła. Znaczy, co mam się kołami? Dobra, chuj. Nie masz... Jest Ortega X, tak, Ortega X się nazywa na YouTubie i on zrobił ten modyfikację do Gotika Gladiator, nie? I ostatnio miał wąty do Kajmy, czy innego youtubera, no tak, streamera, youtubera z Gotika. Coś tam o modzie, że ktoś mu powiedział, że cisnął po tym modzie, nie? I pamiętam, że Kajma go tam, może nie, że zgasił, tylko mu wyjaśnił, że wiesz, że na streamie sobie po prostu robi jakieś tam żarty czasami, czy coś i raczej nie gada na poważnie. Na przykład w Gotiku 3 jest szef bandytów, to się Ortega nazywa. I Kajma, przepraszam, jak go zabija, to mówi, co te wszystkie chujowe mody, nie? I go zapierdala tam, nie? Ja tak samo, tak jak teraz, nie? Że ja pierdolę, skriamer. No tak się wzorowali.
Wracaj tam i wyduj z niego forsę.
Marszal. 20 zł. Dobry wieczór.
Dzięki, Marszal. Błędzi żart, ja już miałem kończyć, a mnie przekonałeś, żeby kontynuować kapa. Nie no, śmieję. Przed momentem chciałem kończyć, ale później nagle dostałem 100 sztuk złota za kurwa nic. Stwierdziłem, a chuj, godzinkę pogram. A Marszal, teraz ci pokażę, jakim jestem prorokiem. Taką miniaturkę zrobiłem, nie? Zadania na dziś. Zapalić za pokój, pokonać kolosa, napić się, zrobić więcej zadań. Napiłem się w realu. Zapalić za pokój, mam hajs, tylko że będzie trzeba podejść. Pokonać kolosa, pokonałem takiego typa, którego nie mogłem. I zrobić więcej zadań, no to kurwa wiadomo. Jakie 200 kurwa. No ale dzięki za donate'a. A później... Kurwa, wiecie co będę teraz zrobić? Powiedzmy, że Marszal jutro streamuje czy coś. Jak chcecie, to możecie to sklipować, ale słuchajcie. Jutro wbijam na stream Marszala, daję mu donate'a 120 zeta i takie, no zwracam, dzięki. O nie, to jest dopiskiem. Takiemu dobremu streamerowi to ja mniej dać nie mogę, nie? O i obydwoje się stracili na tych. No to, że tam zabierają procenty z donate'ów. A! Widzisz, Marszal, ja chciałem! Słuchaj, kurwa, no szczerze, chciałem, ale... Ja tak się zagadałem, że w ogóle nie gadam z tą postacią, ale... Nie, mnie tak to trochę śmieszy, że... Są stali widzowie, nie no, fajnie PerKorn, że nagrywasz, nie? Wejdzie Marszal raz na chiński rok. Znaczy z całym szacunkiem, nie, że mi to przeszkadza, nie? Tylko, że wejdzie Marszal, masz tu PerKorn donate'a. Kurwa. Okej. No Karol, wiem, że... Tylko śmiesznie po prostu sytuacja, nie? Stali widzowie, nie damy, nam się należy. Tak w cudzysłowie. Marszal, mi się nie należy, ale ci dam. Marszal, ja nie palę. Nigdy paliłem i nie zamierzam. Ale na piwko, Marszal, to już prędzej. A, już masz donate. Tak stwierdził, że usłyszał, że PerKorn mi da. Dobra, zakładam, kurwa. Dobra, już grajmy dalej, bo...
Welcome, Mr. Dubois. I'm Everard. I'd offer you...
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny...
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad...
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us...
It's nothing. Yes, he's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I too, should you find yourself...
You're no Titan affiliation, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Serio? Czekaj, dobra, ubiorę jakieś te pierdoły pod fioletowy kolor. Chyba tyle. To jest pod -1. Co zdawało? Przekonywanie, aha. Nie wiem, czy to było przekonywanie, czy co, ale dobra, spróbuję z tym ubiorem. Znaczy, no, to też tam kostki poszły chujowo, ale... Dobra, jeszcze raz. Trzeba panem. Nie chcemy siadać. I jeszcze raz wejdzie. O kurwa. Ale ty samy nikt mi wszedł? Czyś miałem 8? Co gramy? Disco Elysium. Gra opowiada... Znaczy, to jest taki detektywistyczny RPG. Jak sam widzisz, są rzuty kostkami. To na przykład jest lista kategorii. Może coś, jaka lista kategorii? Karta postaci. Jak sam widzisz, ja poszedłem w rozumność i psycha, zatem jestem słaby z motoryki budowy ciała. Co nie polecam, kurwa, bo nie wiem, miałem na przykład do pokonania jakiegoś osiłka, kurwa, nie? Jakimś jebanym cudem miałem nagle szansę go pokonać, że miałem tam w rzucie kostką chyba jakoś 54, 48, coś takiego. Ale moje pierwsze spotkanie z nim to było chyba 8% szansy na powodzenie? Power Drakona? Ale nie wiem, znaczy nazwa mi się kojarzy, ale nie wiem o kim mówisz. Znaczy, nie jestem pewien o kim mówisz.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you are a reasonable man, and so tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union...
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair.
Tak, jakbym się nikt nie pan nazwał.
It's violating your backside.
By the way, I heard you...
Marsza, możesz mi podlinkować? Bo naprawdę tak się nie kojarzę.
25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff.
Teraz co tam gadał? Mi się tych dialogów nie chce czytać, bo strasznie dużo, nie?
Yes, I know.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Możesz mieć absolutnie duży czek i wsadzić go sobie w dupę.
Okay. I respect a man with principles.
A wiecie czemu? To powiedziałem? Bo mam hajsu 120 teraz. Do skoro się schowam. 124 grosze. Dzięki poradom Bolesia, nie? Nie chcę być, żeby kim uważał, że... A chuj, ty! Przy kimie wziąłem 100, ale teraz nie 125 sztuk złota, kurwa. Drakon. To nic nie myślę o jego powrocie w takim razie. Bo ma mało wyświetleń, kap.
Drakon 94 za...
Now, I'd like to set your
Dobra,
mind...
Marszal, jak będzie ciekawiło, to jutro będzie ten... Judgment. Nie, wiecie co będzie ten czek? Zobaczcie reakcję Kima, nie? Czy kimś będzie Kimo w międzyczasie?
Before with
Welcome, I'd offer...
he looks, you go, whatever, forget about that. What's with...
Please.
It's not, he's trying to throw you off your...
should you...
You're no titan affiliation, buddy.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders...
The chair you're sitting...
by the way, I heard you got a rod. This should take... It should be
Hey!
Yes?
With a grin, he points to the...
Is there anything you'd like to say to me?
No.
Nie, spoko, masz sobie sad.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than... Now, I'd like to set your mind...
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear, the world is swallowed by a black hole. When he said, don't worry, he actually meant, be very worried.
A skąd ty wiesz o moim zaginionym broni?
Everything, Harry. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right.
Aha! Więc wziąłem kurwa czek i jest chujowo. Cierpisz krzesło. Kurwa, było go nie brać. Czekajcie, nie mieliście ubrań po to panowanie? Kurwa, czekajcie, czytam jeszcze raz. Ile wy będziecie tą rozmowę robić? Dobra, dawać mi opanowanie teraz. Jest opanowanie. Chyba tyle. O, +1. Chyba tę rozmowę będziemy robili 2 lata później. Od komuchuwa do komu? Co ma wiedzieć? Nie jest podpisane. Kapa.
Welcome, I'd offer...
He looks, you go, whatever, forget about that. What's with this?
Please.
It's not, he's trying to...
Very well, should you...
You're no titan affiliation.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you are a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another. So tell me, how can the head of the...
Marszal, wydaje mi się, że tak, ale raczej jakbyś opisywał mniej więcej co robisz. Znaczy nie mówię, że cały czas... Ja czasami robiłem streamy z tego, jak montowałem stream w odcinki, że wiesz, używałem jakiejś sceny, na przykład tłumaczyłem, że no teraz używam tam lubię używać tego transitional, tutaj na przykład używam, nie wiem, przesuwam te suwaki, bo tak mi lepiej, bla bla bla. Ale ludzie przychodzili na przykład, nie? Tam rzadko się zdarzało, że ktoś... Raczej każdy ma wypierdolony, raczej tak wcześniej pogadać, powiedzmy. Ale zdarzało się osoby, tak chciała jakąś poradę, jakąś kurwa rzecz zrobić. Ja im pokazuję, a dobra, to jest tak, tak, tak i tak, nie? Aha, serwarsza, no to fajnie. Ale nie, uważam, że no możesz, nie? Nie wiem, czy jest to jako ten... uciekła myśl. Ale raczej nie robimy tego na YouTubie. Znaczy... Na YouTubie jednocześnie z Twitchem albo na samym Twitchu. Wydaje mi się, że to się lepiej jakoś przyjmie. Chyba. Ale... No... Ale nie, myślę, że ktoś mógłby wejść niezainteresowany. Nawet nie wiem, czy jest jakaś zakładka... Znaczy nie zakładka, tylko tak... Znaczy... Że na Twitchu jest to jako jeden z tematów, nie? Tak jak... Bo jak nie, to musiałbyś to po prostu dać jako rozmowy, nie? Just chatting. Nie, to masz, tylko ja jestem za tym, tylko że wiesz, nie musisz zawsze tłumaczyć, że dobra, słuchajcie, teraz wpisuję to i to i to, nie? Znaczy fajnie jak ogólnie opiszesz, co robisz mniej więcej, ale wiesz, jak kurwa montuję i powtarzam tą samą rzecz, kurwa w kółko, no nie będę mówić, że ej, słuchajcie, teraz znowu daję, wstawiam przejście, tutaj coś tam, nie wiem, obniżam kurwa poziom dźwięku, bla bla bla, no nie będziesz tego mówić co kurwa minutę, nie?
This should take care of that nonsense.
To wiem, Marszal, nie, to mówię tam raz powiedzieć, czy coś tam. Okej, albo wejdzie nowa osoba, to wyjaśnisz, ale nie tak kurwa mówić na bieżąco, nie?
It should be so.
Hey, that's 25.
Yes,
With a grin.
Okay, now.
The world when he said, don't worry. He actually...
Are you all... It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't use a loaded gun. Local children aren't...
God, you're sweating. Your knee is...
Mr. Dubois.
What is this?
Mr. Dubois. Mr. Dubois. Mr. Dubois. Are you okay?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow. In a kind of throw-in motion. Like you're throwing...
What an odd demonstration of...
Okay, enough.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Yes, your gun.
The only way to find
Ach,
him seems to be working. He might even be holding your gun hostage. Who knows? Only one thing is certain.
Yes, thank you for the hot tip regarding... Now, please...
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
Harry! Our kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gun...
I assure you, we are working...
The lieutenant is concerned about...
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's what?
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to...
You've hurt me. I trust...
He's hiding his real...
Thank you for your...
You
None taken. Did we have anything else to do?
mega rich light-bending guy? Oh my god.
I tak gadać może chodzić jak chce.
Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to... Honestly, Harry, we might be moving all kinds... You're right.
Not for 1 second did he believe.
Am I going to ask? Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
It
was a figure of speech, Harry. Anyway, I assure you, of course.
That's what the hanged corpse...
My god, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction app.
I think the odds of that.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently...
A Marszal, to kiedy będziesz grał Disco Elysium, ale na przykład podwojownika, kapa. Nie tak się śmieję, ale gra po logiczną postać jest kurwa przepierdolona. Znaczy, fajnie, mam takie odpowiedzi jak tutaj. Nie daj się kurwa wykiwać. Milcz kurwa, nie? Ale jak chodzi o jakąś bitkę czy coś tam takie, ja pierdolę kurwa. Jakiś parkour. Pada na zawał kurwa. Nie Marszal, wiesz co było kurwa najlepsze? Będę to chyba do końca życia będę tą scenę pamiętał, nie? Już pokazuję. Moment. Gdzie to było? Dajcie mi sekundę. Gdzie to jest? O, mam. Czekajcie, tylko Wyciszę na chwilę ten. Marszal, słuchaj tego, nie?
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and
Tak jest moja wyobraźnia, kurwa. W jednej chwili pędzisz niczym wiatr, w kolejnej zaś wracasz się z inacka i pokazujesz wszystko palcem z wściekłością. Czemu? Tak chodzi na mózgu jest już za mną, prawda? Czy ja to zrobiłem? Czemu pokazałem fuck obiema rękami? Czemu obiema? Pierdol się, dupku! I potem ona zawał. Ja w takie gry gram, Marszal, nie?
one moment.
Po prostu takie rzeczy tylko ze mną.
Words flow like, I guess.
Are you trying?
Mr. Kitzer.
Asking to don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart.
Do Skype kurze?
Do some probing first.
Nie skakujże? Aha, a to jest spójrz, dobra.
As you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau.
He got the name from the census.
Yes, yes, Mr. Kitsuragi, from the Census Bureau.
That means he doesn't a pity. The mystery of you.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
Marszal, według mnie, jak robisz te live'y, nie dlaczego dopiero teraz to mówię, ale według mnie nie wiem, czy nie lepiej jakbyś podzielił sobie swoje konto też tak jak ja, że i masz Marszal Live i Marszala po prostu, nie? I najwyżej jakieś lepsze momenty ze streamów, powiedzmy tych streamowych, znaczy, no, albo po prostu skrócić stream do odcinków, albo dać tylko najlepsze momenty, nie? Tak jak ja robiłem z Hogwarts Legacy, tam było dużo podróżowania, ale nie, chociaż nie, to kurwa i tak olałem tą serię potem, ale ja tak jak grywałem, czy to usuwałem dużo. No i właśnie, powiedzmy, nie, akurat na Gotiku tego nie robiłem, ale powiedzmy, że nie wiem, grasz w Gotika, ale dużo biegania, nie? Ale ty na streamie to tam zostawiasz to bieganie, ale na nagraniu tam, jeżeli była ważna jakaś rozmowa pomiędzy, to wstawisz, ale kurwa jak tam, nie biegłeś do, nie wiem, z Korynic do Parmonara, to wypierdasz to z nagrania. No tak. Znaczy, ja też wolałem, ale później mi uważam, że streamy mi zabiły kanał, nie? Dlatego to podzieliłem już po prostu. Zobaczę, że przestały być oryginalne w jaki sposób. Dużo osób to ogrywało przecież.
You might have.
Oh my!
Mr. Clapp, besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
I can set, but of course, Jean-Luc. You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going. Yes, yes. What's that, Harry? You're getting a little pale. Oh, I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to. But there's a.
Yes.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea.
I'm not sure I am.
Come now.
An excellent opportunity.
Harry,
You want to.
I repeat. Oh, no one's. It's allowed. Just go there, unlock the door. Harry, my dear friend. I am what people found. You can get the key. Just open the door. You don't need to go in. I don't. You know what?
He sincerely has no idea.
Oh, that one thing. We're all trying.
Whoa. That's so nice of him. Suspicious.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. What do you mean, Harry? He's an old man, Harry. Harry, honestly, I'm beginning to Oh,
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole.
Harry, Harry, Harry.
That if it's spilled blood you're looking.
Yes.
His expression makes it clear. This is.
If she.
He doesn't want.
Of course, I haven't. Tell her.
It is rather interesting.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here. You're one of us now.
No, ej, co jest? No wyjdź stąd. No. Aha, no kurczę, łabiec, okej, dobra. Miałem tutaj gdzieś jakiś... A, dobra. Nie marsza, tylko grałem przez 2 godzinki około, a później jakoś z jakichś powodów olałem temat. A nie, to marsza, ja wiem, że tak robisz. Live'y i oddzielnie, ale mam wrażenie tak czy siak inaczej. Masz kanał, robisz odcinki normalne, ale przez to, że na przykład na streama wchodzi mało osób, to YouTube stwierdza, kurwa, jesteś popularny i chuja ci spóźni od odcinków, nie?
Sure, mister. Absolutely.
Kiedy robimy? Nie wiem. Po twojej personie trzeciej ze mną, kapa. Nie no, śmieję. Nie, sobie na razie nie wiem nic. Tak, Gabriel. Nie, Gierka, spoko, tylko jak zacząłem robić inne serie, wiesz? I... Ile mam temat? Albo znaczy, miałem dość od RPGów.
So,
You've been in there, he means.
it's but right. You talk a key, huh? What? Of course, I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's Polar Weasel. So,
You've been in there.
it's but right. A key, huh? Of course, I got that key right here. And let me tell you, what you're looking...
Okay, but
The janitor, none of this mess where I'm more...
He, me, who, he.
Los Art, they're sort of like...
Is he? Come on. He's just trying to keep the peace. The man whispers,
We're Aye. This stuff. Never great. All of it.
this seditious talk.
I think I guess you can...
by that,
By head. The old man is called... He is beside...
Not this man has political.
Sure thing.
What is this? News of the world?
Call me mañana.
Mañana, not a given name.
I'm not. Plenty to go around. And on the... Now that...
Be honest with him.
Ja masz tą grę grać? Tego Disco Elysium, czy raczej nie? Na promocji jest akurat chyba 30 zeta kosztuje około? Taka ostateczna edycja ze wszystkimi jakimiś tam DLC, czy raczej? No, gierka spoko według mnie. Jest dużo czytania i tak naprawdę to większość skipuje, nie? Tylko skupiam się jak mam wybór.
Wow, this is me. Can't live in this world without names, see? Important more of that means words guide our life. We commune with Harry. It's the mercenary, eh? What if you're that guy? It wasn't I in the murder.
He's not
understood.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad.
the encroaching doom. You're tequila sunsets. You have been tequila sun.
Boyadero.
You see his eyes turn. You receive.
It really...
It feels like there's an.
Like me and you. It keeps you warm on a day like this.
Powiedzmy też kobieta 30. Trochę zabali za ten wynajem, to za szkody, w sumie pamiętam. A to kto? Każdy pa. Ja nagadałem, dobra. Ja tak losowo stoi w losowym miejscu, że kurwa.
The tear machines. Your bottles.
A tak, Marsza, jak w realu. Dorwali się na Polsce. Jeżeli chcesz dostać zarobić, to musisz butelkę oddać do sklepu. Realnie, nie?
Is this about the...
A colorful.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. Here you go, mister.
Bardzo zrobię teraz. Co to jest? O! Ja nie piję?
Well, hell, what a solid can of... Wow. The god... There's a set... You see a flash of teeth. Nothing. Some mental stuff. A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it.
Marszaj, powiedz mi, ile mam youtuberów... ile mam subskrybentów?
Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills.
From the void we came. Sounds like... You idiot. You've made such a big show out of it too. What is this? It would be the honorable thing to do. It would really show them. Show... Oh yeah.
$5000. A ile osób jest na streamie? 2. Więc chyba coś nie gra, Marszal, nie? Już ciebie chyba podobnie. Streamować 2019.
There you are again. I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket. Oh, thank you.
Even the lieutenant seems happy.
Now, what else?
Can I help you? Got the 20 real. Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real to... You're already set for the night.
Dobra, drzwi opłacone. Drzwi.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your...
Chyba do 2009? Ja sobie pewien.
I suggest
Even though you caught her off guard,
you are...
you said that a man like Easy Leo could have...
I represent the unit.
A very mind...
Jeszcze nie pamiętam.
The insane police officer is back.
The small... There's laughter in the room. Try not to kill yourself this time.
Dobra, chyba sobie tutaj skończymy. Znaczy, na pewno. Mówię, jutro raczej odpalimy sobie Judgmenta. Los Judgmenta, czyli drugą część Judgmenta. Czyli jakby serię Yakuza. No. Marsza będzie żarcik, możesz streamować teraz, to wbijemy kapa. Będę jako go rajdować, tak mentalnie. Znaczy no, Twitcha na YouTube'a. Wiem, mówiłeś. Moja też. Moja też. Masz ten utwór? Jak przy okazji?